I know I was supposed to record um literally on a daily basis, but I was going through some stuff and I needed my time to just sit back, relax, and find the joy to come back here. I'm determined to stay on the journey of like actually recording more videos here. And sometimes I don't know what kind of topic I'm gonna talk about until I, press record and I start talking. Literally, that's how it comes to me sometimes. It's just an inspiration or a moment where I feel like I want to talk. And it is basically, it is beautiful because when you have a big circle, you have like a lot of friends and stuff. You're always talkative, but something speaks to you that you wanted to do it like this. You wanted to speak to a camera, and I would definitely recommend you to do it. Um, Part of why I enjoyed this is because that's how I started my journey. Like I have a lot of videos where I genuinely recorded and I was talking about everything. It's like you just face yourself and you start talking about like whatever you're going through, what are you planning to do, this, that, and the other. And it's extremely beautiful. Like it's beautiful because you get to see it yourself. You get to see yourself talking about these kind of things and you hold yourself accountable to what you said. Um and I love this because it taught me a lot of things about myself. When we go through things that are like genuinely unfair toward us, and you have that urge of like wanting to be understood and wanting to explain to people your side of the story. Sorry. Your side of the story. This is a reason why I was off YouTube. I was sick. Not just that, a lot of it, but yeah. Um what was I saying? Yeah, so I was saying like, and you have that urge of like wanting to explain things and wanting to be understood. The more you sit with yourself, the more you kind of like communicate these kind of things, the more you understand that some things and some situations won't require you to explain. Like certain situations won't require you to explain, or certain people, sometimes it's good for you to keep your explanation to yourself and this is your answer. I think I've done some videos talking about like getting a closure or getting an idea on this kind of mindset, and I spoke about it because it turns you into a victim, and it's not good for your energy, for whatever frequency you're on. It's just not good. It's good to be a calm human being and to accept people where they are and enjoy them where they are, and that's it. Like I've been really I've had like a situations where I was like just explaining this to my sister, and I was telling her, I was asking her to read a book, and then we would just meet up and we talk about like what did you gain from this? And it was like just a joyful, um, it was like a joyful moment for me because for me it's like sharing books or talking about things like this would just, make me feel fulfilled. Um, we were talking about this and then we realized like there are like a lot of things that would change you as a human being, would calm you down, would make you feel better, actually 10 times better once you just accept things for what they are, and people for who they are, and things for whatever they are, you know? Because the end is like we're not going to stay here longer, and life is worth living. Just live your own life with like enjoy the experiences, and that's it. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I know that that was like a thing why I brought this up though. Anyways, so that's one thing that I wanted to probably talk about right now. And that's the thing, it's like I start these kind of videos when I press record and I just talk what is on my mind. um and recently it's like I've been really organizing things and I've been really focusing and sharpening my focus. And it was like literally a blessing and a curse at the same time, because you get to determine like, oh, this is a distraction move, this is a distraction move. um and it's painful because I do have friends to check up on, I do have people that I want to, connect and meet up and do things with, but sometimes this is the cost that you have to pay in order for you to level up. um and I do know that I'm not someone that would just, plan things and not show up for them. But at the same time, it is also another side of it that I can't right now. It's like right now I have like another priority that I added to my list. Like I don't even meet myself. And it's not how busy I am, but these are things that you have to respect about yourself, and you have to take yourself seriously. The same way you take your job seriously, the same way you take your boss seriously. You have to always take yourself seriously. And that's it. Like there is nothing else. Whatever is within that seriousness that you have going on, whatever matches that or aligned with that, you be with that. And whatever is not aligned with that, you kind of like just already have your answer. So this been like really challenging week, and then this week, I mean like the previous this week, the previous week, and the other week as well. I was really just putting priorities and just thinking of like, what am I missing? It's like, when you go through that feeling of like you really don't know what you're missing out of something that you've been doing and you're happy about it, you actually have a lot going on and you're enjoying it and stuff. And it's not like you have got a lot of things going on that is like, oh my God. No, it's just maybe what you have going on is like you cleaned your place and you actually journaled. And this to you is like, oh my God, I have a lot going on. I am so happy and grateful. You kind of learn to be grateful for things. But yeah, I don't want to make this video longer. I enjoyed yapping today, and I don't know what I'm gonna name this video, but if it finds you, it finds you. All right, so see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.